Going live. Hey y'all,
Hello.
how is everyone? Making sure that we are actually live. We were working on technology. Yeah, we're live. Woo woo, we did it. Hey, Miss Martha. I get to see Miss Martha this coming month. I haven't seen Martha in forever. Hey, Leona, how are you? She said her daughter's name is Angela. So, Angela, how are you doing?
Okay, I'm hanging in there through a headache.
So, happy Thursday, everyone. We got 4 drops of rain. We're so excited over here.
4 total.
4 drops of rain, girl. We don't know what to do with
Oh my god.
ourselves.
The other day, oh my god. The other day rained the entire day. The whole day.
Well, we wouldn't mind it raining because the grass is completely dead, like burned to the root. But then we get it like 110% humidity, if that's even doable, you know? But it's so thick outside. It's still hot. It's still hot. Like Saturday, it was 100. I was in South Texas and it was 100.
Still, that's horrible.
That it is horrible. It is very, very horrible.
Christy
Martha
just
said,
sent us something. It was like an Instagram, whereas Houston, something, it was like Houston is all about Houston. And it said something about fried chicken. It's like, yeah, just like our grass, like cold and crispy.
yes. Hey,
Hey,
Miss Sheila,
Sheila.
how are you? Yeah, I was wondering at Martha's house, are y'all, if they were getting any rain because we're not. I mean, like it'll even thunder and it gets dark and all the things and not like, but 4 drops. Literally, you can count them. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? She said,
Hey,
I'm
Cheryl.
good. Thanks for coming, y'all. So we're going to have us a live sale that we have had on the books for, she said it rained a couple of days ago a lot. Well, you're lucky. We didn't get not near D. We didn't know if it was a bird flying over or actually rain. That was just that few drops. Let me just say. Hey, Miss
Hey,
Annette.
Annette.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but we need a break. We need a break. I mean, when I say that the ground is like this far from the foundation of my house, it just has pulled away. We've been trying to do all kinds of stuff like soaking the ground and all that. I don't have time for that. Hi, Linda. How are you?
Annette, did you get your package?
Oh, I got my package, Angela, from the drop sale that I got.
Yeah. Your book.
She said the scarf looks cute, Angela. Miss Martha said that.
Oh, my headband. I got these little go. Let me see.
Is it a
It's got,
headband?
yeah, it's a little headband. It's got little ghosts on it.
Those are cute.
I had to bring some Halloween, and I got my little bat earrings I just got from Kim on my vintage that she made.
Oh, fun.
My little polymer. My Pam brooch. So, everybody.
She said, let's see.
But
Oh,
I got the creepy dolls like Beth.
y'all, I don't know what it was, but there for a while, creepy dolls were drawn to me. And they all are, I was like, all these people, I got my holy water that I got out from Israel. I literally went to Israel and I got holy water. And I was like, okay, you get a spray and you get a spray. And please don't possess my house. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just got a ton of them. But yeah, and they're really like really creepy. They're not like dolls. It's their eyes. I think it's their eyes. You know how they get glazed over? And I'm like, oh, okay.
See, for
I
a
can't.
while, I didn't even know you had other stuff on that reel because I saw that doll and I was like, oh, no, no, ma'am.
She was like, skip. And I wrote like, just for
Hey,
you. And I don't
Bree.
know, it came up something else. Bree,
Yeah.
yes, you're on time. We just got started.
Yeah, it said yeah, she's got you or something. And I was like, wait, what? Does she now? She cursed me?
Yes, the Oprah of holy water, like the real holy water. Like that's it. Like we're in the Jordan River where you get baptized. Like when you go there, you can get reaffirmed and baptized. I was like filling up water jugs and putting lids on them. I was like, I'm gonna need this when I get back home. I didn't know it was gonna be for creepy babies though. So, yes, welcome, welcome everyone. Thank y'all so much for joining us. I'm always grateful that people come over and watch on my channel because there's so much going on. The YouTubes and Instagram too has got a lot of lives going on too because they're on my phone, as a matter of fact. So, thanks for everyone being here. We are going to do a little vintage live sale, whatever. I always say the same thing that, hey, Lena Ray, that I kind of am borrowing. I won't say I stole it, but I'm borrowing it from Tim and Jerry at Vintage and Vino. And that is, I like to go by the 80-20 rule. Like 80% is going to be true vintage by industry standards. And then, that we may throw in just some really cute stuff that we think is cute. But my guest today is none other. If you don't know my guest, then I don't know where you've been. But this is Angela from Dear Angela's Vintage, the creator of and keeper of said schedule. So that keeps us going. Thank you, Bree, for putting that in. And that is Angela's YouTube channel. Make sure that you go over to subscribe to Angela's channel. Her information is in the description below, and she's Dear Angela's Vintage on Instagram. So, Angela, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Beth told you where to find me. I ship from Northern Illinois. Here's my email address. If you haven't claimed from me before, this is where you can send your info, your name, YouTube name, shipping address, PayPal info. Um, I ask just you send, hopefully, if you haven't claimed from me before and need your info, please send within 48 hours, which I think Beth has up pinned at the top of the chat. What you need to send and what we want. And I do work, like, this is just part time, so sometimes there's a couple days before your invoice because, especially this week, I'm working extra hours for someone else, so I'll be invoicing at night. So by this weekend, you should have your invoice.
There you go. And that's what she's talking about, the pinned comment. Um, If you claim an item today, send your first and last name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, and your PayPal email to the seller's email. And that is going to be in blue when I take this off the screen. We like to have that within 24 hours of the end of the sale. And then once we send you an invoice via PayPal, then we would request that the invoice be paid no later than 48 hours. And that mainly, y'all, is so that you get your things in a timely manner. And that way we can close out sales. I know for me, that's one of my big pushes from my CPA because I'm working with a CPA now. So, and I have been for a little while, although he tells me that I need to learn how to work Excel. I haven't gotten that far in life yet. So I'm still very behind the times
Yeah.
with that. Um, but I mean, it's all on a Word document in a little chart. It's just 275 pages. And he's
Well,
like,
probably got with me, and then it's just in a notebook. So
yeah. And I was like, but I can send it to you. It's 275 pages. I said, at least it's there. I mean, I have been doing something right, right? So I just don't get all that Excel. Yeah, I can't do it, Martha. I can't. I mean, I guess I could, but that would mean me learning one more thing, and I'm just not in the mood to do that, quite honestly. So yes, we're having a live sale. If you're joining me from Angela's channel or new to the live sales and you've just stumbled upon us, thank you so much for joining. My name is Beth. This is my channel, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties, and I can be found on Instagram, the little white area down here, right somewhere down here, right in this. Yeah. My Instagram is at Sweet Treats and Pretties. I also will use PayPal and also ship using Pirate Ship, which gets you the best deals on your shipping. And I ship from right outside of Houston. And I will be shipping this weekend. So anywhere from Friday to Sunday, you will get it. So make sure that your PayPal notifications are on. So I also work full time. And So, we're hostage to jobs, like 8 to 12 hours a day, depending on what's going on. So that's why I do it on the weekends. Hey, Picasso Cat, I just came from Kathy's sale. She had some really cute stuff. I just came from over there when she was having her sale. So we are going to have 15 items each tonight, and we're going to do the standard thing, which would do here. It is we're going to take turns 5 times, showing 3 items at a time each turn. And if we have time, we'll do a recap. If we don't have time, then if you're watching the replay, you will reach out to us at these email addresses in blue, or put it in the comments below, and we'll let you know if it is still available. Hey, Becky, how are you? Thanks for
Hey,
coming.
Becky.
Appreciate y'all coming. So, what else, Angela? Did I get everything?
We got our shipping, invoicing.
Did
I
I forget
think you got
anything?
it all. Thumbs up
Oh yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And if you're not already
and
subscribed to my
subscribe.
channel, then please subscribe to my channel and please subscribe to Angela's channel. Um, yeah, it's tough to schedule shows around full-time jobs. Yes. And I'm also pretty active in my church. So we've started up small groups again. And my group meets at my house on Wednesday night. So I get off of work, quickly clean up, because companies come in. So you always like your house is clean, but you want to make sure you do everything else. And yeah, then I have group for about 2 hours. So it's always good. Always good. All right. So without further ado, let's do um we're going to start with Angela. Angela's going to show you 3 items. If you've never done a sale before, y'all, and I know there are some people that watch because I get emails or Instagram messages about how it works. You do have to be subscribed to my channel for about 5 minutes before you can chat. That's just a precaution. And when we give a number for the item, we'll give a number and a price. If it's a straight claim, you'll put the number in the comments. And if it is an offer up, Angela, do you have offer ups? I have one or two.
I don't think so tonight.
Do you have all straight price? I think I have like,
Yeah, like the straight inch choice.
yeah. And so we also have choice. So choice would be they're items of the same price point, and then you would get the first person in the chat that claims it on our end, and I will refresh. I have a second device over here. We'll refresh to be fair, and I have some moderators in the chat to help me too. We'll get a chance to claim as many in that choice as they want. All right, y'all. I think I've said it all, so I'm turning it over to Angela. Really, this time, I'm not kidding.
I have to bring my number stick like Beth has.
Yeah, but you got the giant number stick.
I know. I was like, well, how big is the one that everybody has? Because this seems bigger. I was like, okay, this is about I think 40 and yeah, 39, 40 inches, something like that. It's bigger. Um, okay,
Got
my
the
first.
jumbo number stick.
Yeah, it's the jumbo. Hey, it's not as fun as Christy's little BS stick over there.
Oh, that was hilarious.
All right, my first item is this 1950s green glass bowl. And forgive me if I'm going the wrong direction. I'm on my phone and it's awkward. Okay, I got this little green kind of little pedestal compote bowl. And it is E.O. Brody Company, which is out of Cleveland, Ohio. Let me see if I can show you there. And it's really easy to look at because it's got its little like model number M2000 on there. And it's got this nice little ruffly scalloped edge. It's about 3 inches tall, and I think it was about 6.5 inches wide. But I thought this would be great, colorful for fall, like the gemstone colors. And I thought you could put those little pumpkins in it, or here's like one of the pumpkins I made, so you could set it in there, kind of to act as a riser. Or
Mm-hmm.
you could flip it too, because it's got this flat top and this with it balanced. Maybe this is the perfect item for that, but you could use this as a riser, set it down and put something on top of it. You could even, it's wide enough to put you could put a pillar candle in there, the faux pillar candle, and that could sit in there, or just for candy, whatever, you could put it in. So for this, I'm asking $9, and it's number 44.
It will take you all the way to Christmas, and Miss Martha likes her some green.
Yes, that's right. You could just put some more of that red little paper shreds, and you can put Christmas things in here. Make your own little scene in here with some fake snow. So you just swap it out, and then in spring you could put a faux little plant, or put a plant down there. Just use it through the whole year.
I know some leaves from outside with some acorns and a little tiny pumpkin in that. That would
Oh
be
my gosh,
super.
that would be perfect. $9, number 44.
Hey,
Hey
Kathy, Kitty
Kathy.
Cat. Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, and I agree with Martha. You can use it all the way because, like you said, I mean, you can put your ornaments in there. It would be super cute. Even a
Yeah, it's
small
a nice,
little
good size.
poinsettia in there too. That would be
All
cute.
right, we'll pass on this. And then I have this little basket,
Mm.
and it is um made in Italy. So I just had to pick it up. Pretty little Italian basket. I like just the Italian pottery. And it's got the little flowers on here, and it goes basically all the way around. And it's got front and back, and then it's got this kind of little dips along the top here, and a little green border trim. It had I think, let me see here. There was some little flea bites, but I kind of color matched it and colored that in, so it's not as noticeable, but it's just a little bit of flea bites here. And was just like small chips. And it's got this little green bordering on the handle here. Fun you could use to put a faux plant in, and it could come out either side of this or something with vines. You could put up on a little stand and have, kind of trailing down if you want. But I just think it's a cool little basket with the handle. It's about 6 inches tall. And for this, I'm asking $10, and it's number 45.
I love the colors in that.
Me too.
That's really pretty.
It's not too like wild and super colorful. It's a nice kind of natural, like the greens and the green and the white to mix in with all your plants if you have those.
Yeah, that'd be really pretty. Or get one of the little small potted, like flowers and drop it down in there for a gift. That would be cute too.
Yeah.
Birthday.
So $10, number 45, if you are interested. And then on the bottom here, it's not, well, I think it was made like when they were making it, maybe like where they were sitting it down. There's just kind of like an indent because it's glazed over. So I think it's just where they had it, whatever it was sitting on. Hey, Halen. So we can pass on this. And then,
Hey, Dana Grace.
hey, Dana. Um, let's see, where's this one?
I think the
Okay.
colors in the Italian pottery, and it's really close to the Mexico, some of the ones that are made in Mexico when they
Yeah.
use brighter colors.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, who the maker is. Like if it's Italian or Mexican.
Mhm.
All right. Next up, I have this little crystal butterfly, like little trinket box, and it is made in Yugoslavia, which How often do you see that? Not very often,
Yeah,
probably. But it's got its sticker. It says Crystal Zajacar. It's like Zajecar. 24% lead. This is 24% PBO. Not sure what PBO is, but it's got the sticker that's
I
not
know you love the
glaring.
butterflies.
And I have one right over there I got from Christy, actually. I keep things in, and so it's in nice condition, no chips or cracks. And you can keep your little jewelry in here, little your rings and stuff, or it can be a little candy dish, or just whatever, a little smalls you can put in there. Um, this is about 1.5 inches tall, and at its widest point is about 4.5 inches across. And for this item, I'm asking $8. Number 54. $8, number 54 for the little crystal trinket box.
Oh, Dana Grace, I'm so excited. Yay.
Okay,
Yes.
to you, Beth.
Oh, on to me. Okay, my turn. Pay attention. Jeez. All right. Y'all, I have some last minute Halloween stuff. Okay. So I took a bunch of stuff to my booth for Halloween. I have a cramp in my face right here. Um, I have last minute Halloween stuff, and then I'm just going to take the rest of it. Hey, Geneva. I'm going to take the rest of it to the booth, but I wanted to give it one. I wanted to show you what I found because I had some pieces that I haven't shown before. But I had to bring this one. It is one of the, that's my last one, I think. It is a Wade Ireland piece. And this is not like an England Wade. It is an Ireland Wade piece. I got several of these at one time, but I thought he might just be creepy enough for Halloween as well. It's like a little gnome
Hey,
leprechaun.
Georgia.
They call it a leprechaun, but he kind of looks gnomish. I guess he could be a leprechaun. And he is an Ireland piece, not an England piece. And he is like a greenish brown. He's got like a green, he's got a great glaze on him. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell because I keep moving and the natural sunlight is in here. He's kind of got a uh, greenish brown glaze. He is 2.5 inches tall, and he is 1.25 inch at the base. No chips or cracks. He does have, it's the remnants of the stamp right here, and I had about 5 of these, and that's what it was marked. It was marked Wade Ireland. So these are super cute. I love his little ears. He's just going to be $5 because I figured he could be in an assemblage or a plant, but it's got great features on him. I love his nose. He's kind of like got a profile. This part is my profile right there with the big belly. But he is just uh $5 number 12. $5 number 12. Hey H Welch, how
Hey,
are you? Thanks for
Monica.
coming. Hey Monica, ciao. How are you?
Ciao,
Yes, it is
Bella.
really cute. And I see Miss Martha picking up that little leprechaun. I got some stuff in a bag for you, Miss Martha, so that'll work out great.
I know
Uh,
sometimes it's hard, like little guys like that, to tell the difference between a leprechaun and a gnome. Like,
yeah, when you look at them, I mean, he's got like a bluish tint here. Some of them were really blue, some of them were really green, and then some of them were like you can see the shades. But I thought he was really, really cute. Thank you, Miss Martha. I'll get that to you. The next is, I'm hoping that Dolores is not awake because I'm selling these. These are some. these are really cute. They are black. I put these in my Instagram reel. They are black cat earrings, but they've got the different body parts, and so they've got the spacers. So you got the head, the body, and the tail, and so they're called swing hoops. And they do have little. You can see their little eyes that kind of sparkle. Um, and in total, y'all, in total to the bottom, they're going to hang about 1.5 inches. They're about a half inch wide. I thought they were perfect for, get it? Perfect for Halloween. But I love the way that they are segmented right here, where they've got the little body parts and they kind of swing on there. These are just going to be $10 for the pair, $10 number 23. $10 number 23 for the black cat with the shiny eyes earrings. Because they'll be to you in time for Halloween. $10 number 23. All right, gotta move that out of the way, gotta put this out of the way. And my last one for this, that's perfectly bad. Thanks a lot, Lynn. The next is I'm gonna show my Casper
I
lot
see
one more.
Sheila.
Oh, Sheila, Miss Sheila, I see you. Thank you. Miss Sheila got the black cat earrings. Thank you, y'all. Um, I need to put these back in the bag. And because I have some other really cute earrings, and I don't know if Christy is going to be here, but I thought about her when I saw these and was like, "Oh, I should have probably given her a heads up," but I forgot. And she works and I work all the time. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to show you my Casper lot. Thank you, Miss Sheila. So you're going to get 2 for 1 monies, and it's going to be the last one of my Casper. I had this in my drop sale, I think. So it's the last of the Casper puzzles. It's new old stock. So I actually have one and I use it in backdrops for my Halloween display, which I should probably get up seeing as it's almost October. It's a 1995 Universal Studios. But I mean, you could take it off if you wanted to, the wrapping, and have, a kid could play with it. But it is dated 1995, and with that you're going to get new old stock. Casper says it's trick or treat time. There are 20 trick or treat bags for Casper in here. I just thought those were super cute. So you're going to get both of these things. Now this puzzle is, it says ages 3 and up, but don't fall for it because they can be a little bit harder than that. This is a Golden Books and Designs. I was looking for the actual, like, the number of pieces. Oh, it is Golden Book. Huh, didn't know that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 12-piece puzzle, y'all. It's a 12-piece puzzle. The bags are super cute. I have actually had some bags that were Casper. They were from the 90s, I think, and they glowed in the dark. These, I have not been able to get them to glow in the dark. So these don't glow, even though they say show your glow Casper. I had some that did, but I haven't, either they haven't been in light or I just couldn't get them. But you're going to get 20 bags and the puzzle for $8. $8 number 15. So you're going to
I
get
love that
both.
Casper movie.
You're going to get both for 1 monies. So $8 number 15 for that Casper lot. And I'm going to turn it over to Angela.
Okay. Next up, I have this pink depression glass platter or cake plate. Um, I mean, I guess it can be whatever you want it to be. You can use it for a plant stand. It's got kind of 3 little feet on the bottom, kind of 3 little nubby feet, if you can see right there. Little feet. This is Jeanette glass. It's a, I mean, you probably all seen pink depression glass, so you know kind of the color of it. It's got this light pink and this little kind of floral leaf pattern in the middle, and the pattern name is Adam, and it's got this kind of little ribbing around the outside, and then this floral edging to it. And I got that, like, I've gotten this a couple of years ago, a few years ago, from one of the live sales, but thought I'd pass it on because it's got too many things. It's just been sitting there, you know,
I love the
along.
design in the middle.
So yeah, I love the little floral edging around. So I mean, if you collect depression glass or just think it's fun, you can use it for a cake, or you can set like your perfume bottles up on here to use on your vanity. You could have a little display, or some candles. And if you got that kind of girly or cottage core kind of vibes, you can have the pink and mix it with your faux candles and stuff. I think that would go well with it. This is, let's see.
Oh, you
Uh,
got to bring out the big stick for that one.
I was like, what is this? I know I should. Where's? Oh, my smaller one's over here. Uh, it's about like 9 3/4 inches wide. Like, but just and oh yeah, and the corners kind of all curve in like this, just to give even more detail to it.
I think
And
beautiful.
this is uh asking $12, number 50. $12, number 50 for the depression glass cake plate.
She H12 says, I like the curled ferns and leaves mixed. No time to bake, but I can buy and place it on there. Just add a
That's
pour.
right. I've seen that where it says, you can buy, get a cake from the store, and you can just add little things on it to make it kind of your own, or you kind of take off those little flowers that they put on, and you can kind of do your own thing on the top to kind of dress up. You can add, flowers around the bottom and stuff to jazz up your own cake.
I did that one time. We did the birthday thing at work, and it was my turn, and she loved Reese's cups, and so I bought a chocolate cake, and it was just a plain chocolate cake. But I took the mini Reese cups and cut them in half, and then stuck them all over the cake. And they're like, "Oh, that's such a beautiful cake." I was like, "I made it myself.
You
I
know,
added the candy."
what Kathy said, now they're making more of the bottle brush trees in all different colors. So they have like
Yeah.
all the different pastels. You could have your pinks and green, super light green colors, and your fake snow on here. Make your own little thing.
Like a white bottle brush tree too would be pretty on that, with some of the blue and the pink and the silver ornaments around it. That
Get
would
you
be
some
real.
Mercury things.
Yes, girl.
Okay. Next up is choice. I have for these brooches, gonna be $8 each, and they're they're both very similar.
Oh, one's
And
green, one's blue. I have the blue one.
yeah, so and they look like little heart shapes almost.
Yeah. Dolores
And
actually sent me that. Mine is very, very similar. Dolores sent me that one. It's really pretty.
the pearls, and actually when I put the black light on these to check if the green stones glowed, like, can you tell, like, the pearls on this kind of
Yeah.
glow, but they
They
look
fluoresce.
brighter. I was like, which is kind of funny. But so this one's kind of got a navy blue color stone with the little faux pearls, and this one is a little bit smaller than the other one. This one's about an inch wide, but just a nice fun little brooch. Nothing super flashy, but just like a casual, you can wear everyday kind of brooch. And Then this one's got a nice. I like the green color. It reminds me of the uranium kind of color green, but it doesn't glow. It checked. And these pearls are a little bit smaller, but they both have that heart shape kind of um, where the stone is on. You can kind of tell more from the back. And they're both not marked, but the um, clasp is riveted on there.
Oh yeah.
And
Kind of
kind of
like
in that
a
little
V.
Y shape.
Yeah, like a V. That's so it's 50s, right?
Yeah,
50s, early
sure.
60s.
And this one's got more of a textured back on the navy blue one. Got sorry, a little textured, and this one's more smooth. And I did notice it has a little bit of it looks a little bit of oxidation there. But if you were interested in this, you could put B for blue and G for green. But they're gonna be $8 if you are interested in each.
Yeah, brooches on the coats and the sweaters. That's really, really pretty. And they're
Yeah,
just $8 a
and
piece.
brooch from Pam. Let's see, or you can even do like a
Yeah,
little scatter thing. You could, have it off center and have two. Do a little grouping.
that's cute. Or you can gift them, you
Yes,
know.
Christmas is coming up before you know it. Birthdays, cute little
Yeah,
brooch.
birthstones. That would be really pretty. At $8 each, that's really good.
Yeah. What did I pull? No. No, let's do this. Okay, sorry. Let me grab this pumpkin back here.
Yes, that Oreo, the Brookie surprise that I made. Oh my gosh. Those were so good. Now I want to try it with the Reese's cup in the middle. It was it was good. It was awesome. I
I
mean,
make
I
one for
think
Halloween.
it
They have
worked.
these Franken cups. Or at the bottom, it's like green. I saw this at work because I work at a pharmacy at the grocery store. So I was passing all the Halloween candy, looking at it, and they had like the top was the regular chocolate, and then like split kind of halfway down was green, but the inside was normal. But they're making all these chocolate, like all the chocolate candies, green for Halloween.
That must be the Halloween color this year.
This is gonna be another choice. These are gonna be $12 each, and these are the little pumpkins I made. This one has this little kind of orangey, coppery colored chenille yarn on it. And I have these little kind of wired garland that has little orange and kind of little red berries on it. And it has this little stick. And I don't glue everything in until you purchase because I can switch this out for like a cinnamon stick if you want. That's a little bit wider of a stem, like because I can switch it out for whatever. Um, I have little faux fall leaves I can add on here, or I can take these off if you just, want more of the thing with just the simple, just the pumpkin with the stem. So this has got this little coppery chenille, and then it moves a little bit. You just push it back together. And these, I think, are like 7. The pumpkin itself is about 5 inches tall, and then with the stem about another inch or so. And then I have this one with the yarn that's more of like a brighter orange, kind of rusty color. And this has this darker bead garland on here. They're like the red, and then like this eggplant kind of color. And these can also be removed, but this one you can see a little bit more of the shape, indents around the pumpkin. But they're super lightweight, easy to ship, but just fun little decor. Um, I have some that I did with fabric, like a sunflower fabric last year. Did them in different. I have a mushroom fabric. So if anyone's interested in certain colors, they can let me know. But these are the two I brought for choice at this sale. So we'll call this A, and then B for the chenille one. If you're interested, $12 each. A and B.
They're beautiful, Angela. That's good work.
Thank you.
So cute for the
And they
fall.
have like a little styrofoam base. That's why they're not too heavy.
Yeah. So they like to ship too. They're really pretty.
Oh,
Sheila
thanks.
loves her
Yeah,
pumpkin.
Sheila got a couple of them. I think she got a black, like charcoaly colored one, and then I think I had a two-tone orange one, maybe.
Yeah, those are really
Thank you,
pretty.
Monica.
They would be great for your fall decor.
Yeah. All right. And I think that was three, so we'll pass back to
That's
you.
3. All right.
Yeah.
If it's not, let me know. Okay, y'all,
Oh
my
yeah.
next item is choice, and it's going to start at $5. And it is a little vintage cutout.
Uh-huh.
He's got a cute little face with a jack-o'-lantern. Now, it does have tape on it here. So it is not marked as far as like Bystol or anything like that. But it is starting at $5. And I don't even know how I got that under my name. How did I get that under my name? Oh my God. I'll probably never be able to do that again.
I
Um,
wonder if just because you have something there, it gives it the option to go up there.
I just
Like when you
pushing
click on
buttons,
it, I
girl.
don't know. Oops.
Oh Lord. It's reading what I said. What's reading there? Oh my goodness. Let's not push that button, okay? So I do have the little scarecrow with the jack-o'-lantern. He is in wonderful condition. He has no tears or anything. This is the design. You can see that it's cut like that. There is where it looks like somebody had taped it right here. So that's the only piece, but you could fix that. And I don't, on this one, oh, Becky's right. Becky's right. Look, look at his nose. Oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but his nose does fluoresce. You see his nose fluorescing?
Yeah.
Oh, Becky's right. Look at there. See his cheek?
We had some like that.
That's super cool. I didn't know that. Good call, Becky. Good call.
Yeah. Tim and
Hey,
Jerry.
Jerry. So this little cutie is 7.5 inches, and he is 5.5 inches wide. So 7.5 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide. And he is starting at $5. Just $5 for this cutie. She said, I thought it would. I was like, no, no, no. And then I'm like, well, what do you know? He shines like the devil. All of the orange paint. She's so right. That's so cool. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but you could tell a little bit. You see how it's fluorescing? All of the orange fluoresces. That's cool. Good call, Becky. Yeah, super cool. So he is starting at just $5 for the little scarecrow and jack-o'-lantern. Uh-oh.
It's a good deal.
And he is 7.5 inches by 5.5 inches. So about the size of my face. He's super cute and he's in wonderful condition. So I am going to pass on that one. I don't even know how to get that off of my name, y'all, to be quite honest. Hold on, let me see. Uh, that says ban user. I don't even know
Not
what.
that option. Oh wait, you got it.
No, did it come off? Oh, did it come off? Okay. I don't know why that happened like that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna move on from that one. Um, that one was starting at $5. That one's super cute. I have another one coming up that's a little bit bigger. My next item is going to be the Lepton Girl Birthstone October in wonderful condition. And I am doing a single price on her, a straight price of $15. So I have checked her flower and I do not see any damage on her flower. She does have a little pink birthstone or stone right there. She is October. She has not been decapitated. Her wings are still there. Her little blonde hair and bun. I'm a bun girl too,
Look, she's
girl.
still a pure little angel, not broken at all.
I know. And there's her little number on the bottom. This little angel stands 5 3/4 inches tall by 3 inches. She is super cute for a tiered tray. She's in perfect condition. I'm asking just $15. I forgot where I was. She does have all of her paint. She's in wonderful condition. She's just $15. There's the center of her flower. And she is number 11. $15 for number 11 for the October Angel Girl, the Lepton October Angel Girl. Super cute. Super, super, super cute. Okay, let's see. And my last, Angela, can I get those two pumpkins? She just figured
Thanks,
out where to
Sheila.
use them. That's awesome. Thanks, Miss
Of course,
Sheila.
thank you so much.
All right, my next is a piece of ephemera that's going to be $7 for the whole thing. And it is a 1922. So, what is that, 100 years old now? Right?
Yeah.
1922. It's an August 1922. It's a needlecraft magazine. So this is a ladies magazine. It's just going to be $7. It is intact. There are 26 pages. Now, when we've looked at these before, I didn't cut this one up because, hey, Tammy, how are you? It's got, look at it, even has desserts and stuff. I didn't cut this one because it was in really great shape. So this says caveman stuff. Back near the beginning of things, our prehistoric forebears would have perished from the earth if they have not understood the science of reading advertising. The cavemen didn't know much about underwear, hair tonic, or phonographs, but they did have to eat. The one who could follow the tracks to the game he hunted or read the meaning of a twisted leaf or broken limb was best off in life. Then, as now, the most consistent reader of advertising was best dressed, best fed, and most contented. There's been something of an evolution in advertising in the last few thousands of years, but the principle is just the same. The consistent reader of the advertisements is invariably best informed on what to eat and where to get it, what to wear and how much to pay for it, what to do and how to do it. He's up on the most important things in life. Consequently, he gets most from life. Throughout the ages, advertising has done much to make life livable and pleasant. We owe it much. Let's make the most of it. And so there is actually no, not yet. There is a bunch of advertising. There's some home decor stuff. It is about needlecraft, but it's about setting up home. I'm trying to be really, really careful. But look, I wanted to show you this. Look at this.
Hmm.
It's a full page color ad in the center for your most personal laundering. It's a sanitary soap. There you go.
Have you
Um,
used that soap before?
Girl, no.
They still make that.
Do
People
they?
say you can like shave it into your laundry. It's supposed to be like really good for your clothes and stuff.
Like your delicates?
Or just like in general, you can get in there. It's supposed to help with stains and stuff. So I've done that before. I'm like, well, I don't know if it's working, but it smells good. Like so.
But look at all of the advertisements. Great for junk journaling. I've made some little pockets. They always have a puffed wheat ad or an oatmeal ad in these. But you also have like party tips. You do have some fashion in there. Save $9 on this one dress. Um, but this one is really, really cool. I love it for how to be free from laxatives.
Uh,
Everyone needs to know that. How to be free from laxatives. And on the other side, it says, I love this. Oh, I don't want to tear it up. It says, be a nurse and all about face wash and yarn. So it's all the things that women needed to know 100 years ago. All the things women needed to know 100 years ago. Um, and it's got a lot of ads in here. I'm trying to find another. This is a page with a bunch of ads. Look at the baby. There you go. But ads on this side too. That's Colgate. And let me see the last little page if that's the one. I like the little, yeah, here's another one. These are both double-sided. That's just a bunch of ads. So this is just going to be $7. $7 number 16 for the 100-year-old Needlecraft magazine, the ephemera piece of that. Yeah, the laxative ad would be a fun thing to put in the bathroom. That's true. And to frame it up, that's really cute. $7 number 16 for that. And I think I have a little hard envelope that would go in and it would be an easy ship. So $7 number 16. And those are my three, Angela. I go kind of fast.
Seeing if you wanted to use those for crafting, you could just scan them in or take a picture and then print them out, and that way you could, still have your original copy, but that way you can use them for junk journaling and stuff.
Yeah, I love that it's 100 years old and it's still in great condition.
Oh, no kidding, because how often does that happen?
I can barely keep things that I got last week in good condition. I'm just too rough on it.
uh, I have this Fostoria sugar and creamer set, and I'm going to set them
Oh,
down
beautiful.
so we don't chip these up. And I have it's the I don't know how to say it. Navarre. It's like Navarre
Navarre,
pattern. It's
Navarre.
got this little scroll type handle, and let's see. So it's got these little kind of filigree style scrolling, and then in the middle here is some flowers, and then there's kind of flowers. It's like flowers and filigree, and down the side it kind of gets like viney little vines going down the side. This one, no, this one's fine. Okay, I thought, and let me see. This one was 4 inches tall. I think, yeah, 4 inches tall. So I just think it's so pretty. And bring back the clear glass.
Yes, because I love it.
Just,
I love that pattern. Hey,
uh,
Mary, how are you?
Katie told me what it was because I thought it was one thing, and she's like, no, that's kind of like the more general, and then
Then
this is the pattern name, and then here's the little sugar. And it's got the little scroll double handle, and then I did notice it's got a little. It's super smooth though, so I don't know. I don't know if it's indent or a chip, but it kind of goes in right there. And oh wait, what's it say? Navarre rhymes
The
with far.
bar.
Oh, okay, Navarre. Thank you, Kathy. But it looks like it has a little chippy right here, but it's smooth. So, but that's fine. Just gorgeous.
Those are
Or
really pretty.
you can use them for decor. Actually, use them. I mean, you can use this. Be fancy. Having your pancakes, French toast. You can put a little syrup in there, and pour it
Oh,
out, or put the people like the English who drink like the milk in their tea, and you can have your little sugar, and there you go. And then the sugar is 3.5 inches tall to this 4 inches tall. So these I'm asking $12, number 40. $12, number 40.
that's for the set.
Yes.
Love the pattern,
Yes, she's gorgeous.
but I'm
Hey,
a big fan.
Mary.
Yep, Mary came in. And Kathy, did we say actually hello to you or just thank you for letting us know what the name was?
Um, I have this little rooster trivet. It's this little cast iron, kind of mid-century little rooster, and it's got the little kind of kitchen decor on it. There's a little rolling pin and utensils, some teapots, and then this big kind of rooster weather vane. Someone said roosters are coming back.
Yeah, I heard chickens and roosters are coming back.
Yeah, which okay, I'll take it because I see those all over the place. So, like, bring back clear glass, milk glass, roosters, let's go. you know.
Yeah,
But it's got the cast iron rooster at the top. I tried to take a toothbrush and get in there and get all the little dust out and stuff. And no chips or cracks in the tile. It's got the the darker parts on this are more of a maroon color, not a black, if you can tell.
yeah, it's
And
showing
then
maroon over here.
orange, and then the back is marked trademark made in Japan, and there's a sticker. I was able to, it says made in Japan, but it's kind of peeling. It says made in Japan, and then made in Japan across here. I tried to scrub this up, but maybe a magic eraser would be better. But this is made in Japan. Here's the back, the cast iron. It's got all the little rubber feet on the tip, or like little rubber feet to protect on the surface. So you could always hang this up because some people do. Like Dee had all her little trivets hanging in the background. There's a hole here, so you could put this on a hook. Would be perfect. And I just thought it was cool with the mid-century design. So for this, I'm asking $8, number 53. So you can just get ahead of the trend and have your cool rooster
I
trivet.
like the colors. The colors are good for
Thank
fall.
you.
They're really good. Even if you just put that up in your kitchen for fall.
Yeah, you can put your mug on there, or put your pot, or just hang it up on the wall. Be cool decor.
I have broken almost all of my trivets.
I'm using those big old butterfly ones because
Oh yeah,
it's off the table. Because I have a wooden one, but I was like, it's so close to the table. I was like, if the pan overlaps, I'm afraid it's gonna melt the the
yeah.
tablecloth or something. So I've been using those my big like flat metal ones, or like that are a little bit raised up. And my third item is another handmade item I made. These are gonna be choice, and these are $14 each. And these are the Halloween bottles I made.
Oh my gosh, I thought about you because I went to the auction and I got a whole lot of little antique and vintage glass bottles.
Oh my god, I love just collecting the bottles too. It's just, oh my god. Too many
What
things.
I'll have to show you a picture, Angela. It's ridiculous. I'll send it to you on Instagram.
So I have these three. These are the I sold two, and then these are the other three I made. So I have bone powder,
Hmm.
and then I'll come back and show you each one. But death potion, and then bat wings, and they were all clear, and I painted them black, and then added gold, gold paint to it too. So you can
Give
see
it detail.
some, they vary. Like some, I tried to match, the gold tone on all of them, but it just some look different than other because this one maybe is a little bit more gold in the light. And then I put the stickers on and tried to age the stickers, put some ink and stuff and around the edge, and then added the twine, and then stained the corks. This one, let me see. This one you can see a little bit better. The cork has stained it to be a little bit darker to match the vibe, and then added the little bronzy wax and melted it down. So like this one, you can see it melts down onto the bottle. They each, it's a different pattern with the wax, obviously, because it just goes how it goes. But here's the
Those are good.
tops,
Yeah, so cool.
and like this one, you got it dripping down the side. This is little bat wings. It drips down, and then sorry, yeah. Here's the back. So this little looks really cool too. I think with the gold, kind of just distressed looking. It's the bottom, but so these are $14 each. And I guess you can just put in the title, so like with bat wings or death. And then
An uplifting show.
yes, and bone powder. Halloween coming up for your decor on your shelves. I believe these were about 7.5 inches tall, or about 8 inches with the cork. Um, but they have the little indent here because I think they used to be those bottles where you have the little cap that flips up with the little thing, and so these are my cool little Halloween bottles I made.
Those are really good, Angela. I like the way that you added such detail to those. The gold
Thank
really
you.
kicks it off. Those are great. How much are they again each?
14 each. See, I like how it has that little kind of gold in there in the light. So, as you go through the room, look different. Like from one angle, it's more black, and then you get into the light, it's more gold. Whoa.
You're back.
Oh, I disappeared. But yeah, these got this old kind of apothecary labels. I don't see any interest in these awesome bottles, so we can go back to you.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
That was
I go
three.
fast too sometimes.
I know. I know. I do too. I need to slow down sometimes. Okay. My next is a choice. I have maps. These are the maps that I had before all the other maps that I bought. But I have some East Coast maps and some West Coast maps, and they are choice for $5 each. I will start with this one is a 1966 Denver, Colorado Springs, and Pueblo. This is a from the Sinclair. I love the dinosaur on there. This is Sinclair Refining Company. And then there's a little dinosaur on the back getting the gas. Again, 1966. This one is the one that probably has the most, I would say, wear. Um, so you can see that it has wear here. Are you able to see that right here? And it looks like it has been in somebody's truck. But these are great for craft projects. I'm actually in the process of doing a project covering a old table that was ruined, um, with a map. So great colors, great for framing. This one is $5 for the Denver, Colorado Springs, and Pueblo 1966. Then I have a Phillips 66, 1971, San Diego. And this is a street and vicinities map where I think this is this one a street map or is this one? Yeah, this one's a street map too. So what I've learned in all those maps and is that there are street maps and there are highway maps. Um, and so, like going back to the first one, this is an actual street map. It's probably upside down, but and then this one is also a street map. This one is also $5. It is a 1971. That's a really good year, by the way. I'm just saying. And the coloring is way different. So this is just like a grayscale with the orange. So if you're looking to like, I think Jerry was talking about doing her bathroom with some Nevada maps or Arizona maps rather.
Is that
So
when
this
you were born?
71, yes, ma'am. Carrie, what's up?
Kitty!
And then we're gonna go on to San Fran. And this one is a Murray Streets map of San Francisco. It has all of these areas here. This is a 1973, 1973. But again, the color variations are different in the map. Let me kind of show you. They're in good conditions though. So they make great junk journaling. If you're making, I used an old one to make some envelopes for package toppers. They are in great condition. This one is $5 for 1973. Then let's go to Alabama, y'all. Bam. This is an Alabama. This is a 1966. This is a Texaco. And look at the car on the back. So the graphics are really good on these two. This one has the green background, so all the colorings are different. I just think there's Montgomery. This will tell you just now. This is a highway map. This will tell you just how to get to Miss Pamela Blanchard's house.
I was just gonna say, let's point it out. Like, where's the
Yeah. So
road?
here's look here. Here's let me see something. I'm gonna show y'all something. Where can I find it?
It's down by Tuscaloosa.
No, I'm okay. So here's South Carolina, South Kakalaki. That's what we call it. That's where I'm from. And my hometown is right there. There's the capital, and we're right there. So yeah, I love old maps too. I don't even know. Let me see. Um, this one's got that whole area: Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, Mississippi, Alabama. It's got the whole like East Coast.
Wow.
Then on the back, where's Tuscaloosa?
Down speed going through Illinois.
I don't know, is it near Mobile? No, Tuscaloosa's up here by Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
So here, I'm gonna put my finger on it. There's Tuscaloosa. We can ride right on to Miss Pamela's house. But I do like these for junk journaling. I like these for framing. They make great picture backs. Like if you're gonna do a, they some people use them for ornaments, like where I met and where you're from, where I'm from, and we get married. And then the last one choice is 1972. Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. This is an SO. I think it's SO. Make sure I'm saying that right, y'all. Look, she's the only one reading the map because you know the man is not going to ask for directions and he's not going to read that map.
So he's asking that guy. He's like, "Ha ha, we know where we're going."
Just
Like,
cutting fool. She's the one. Look, they got the dog and everything in the car. And then it's got the little traveling with your humble credit card, or as we say in Texas, humble. Um, And this one is a 1972. But again, look at the different variations in the color schemes. So it's really cool to get one of these maps and use them in framing. Look at that. That's beautiful. Framing, they're torn up, I usually use them to make the little pockets. There's New Orleans down here. So I think they're really good. They're just $5 each. The only one that has the condition issue is the first one, which was the 1966 Denver. So you're going to get your choice. $5, number 24, if you are interested. Young ones wouldn't know what to do if you gave them a map to get home. Probably not, because they use their Siri, which is what I use too. But I like that he's got a dinosaur. So $5 for each one of these 60s, 70s maps if you are interested. And that was the first one in this. That one was long. The next, Angela, did I miss an Arizona one? No, I've got Denver, San Diego, San Francisco, Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. I didn't
It
have an
sounds like that
Arizona.
song, Alabama, Arkansas.
And which one do you want, Angela?
I want the one that says Alabama on the front with horses.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Alabama for $5. So it's Angela for Alabama. That'll be cute. All right. Thank you, Angela. All right. My next, hold on to your seat here, Angela, because look what I got. I got to find the little tag thing for it. It's over here. I got to take the tag off of it because it'll hang. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. This is a vintage Springbok puzzle. It is a round puzzle. So this is the shape of the puzzle. And it is a little fawn. Isn't that cute?
Two of my favorite things, puzzles and deer.
Look at that. So this is a Springbok. They're made by all the pieces are here. It has been put together and we secured it in the Ziploc bag because I'm just going to tell you right now, I didn't put them together. I gave them to a friend because I just don't have the time nor the patience. It is a Springbok puzzle. So that's a vintage puzzle maker by Hallmark Cards. This is over. Katie told us why. That how did that happen?
Whoa. What's it?
I don't know how that happened. Um, so Katie told me why they are over 500, and she said because they do the design and then they cut it and they start with 500. That's the average or something, the number, and then if it goes more in that, then it's just over 500, and then it would go to like 750 and it would be over 750. So yeah, I don't know how it did that. Did you see that, Brie? Nobody even touched it.
I was like, okay.
But this puzzle is 20 and 3/8 inches in diameter. And then on the back, it has a little poem because each one of the Springboks comes with either a little poem, short story, or something about the fawn. So she sits within the thicket for her mother to return. She senses that she mustn't make a sound, and nature camouflages her with leaves and tangled grass and sundrops splashing patterns on the ground. In shy and gentle innocence, she nuzzles at a flower, then pauses while a bird sings overhead. And as the cool serenity of twilight fills the forest, she snuggles safely in her woodland bed. That's by Richie Tankersley Cusick. That's who wrote that poem. But this is going to be this puzzle. Now it's a 20-inch. So I thought it would be a great table and put, you know how you get the little round tables and they get the glass on the top? I thought that would be cute underneath there. Or you could frame it. But it's just $12, $12, number 10. And the way that I'm going to ship this is I have that self-adhesing bubble wrap. And as long as it's not, let me see though, before I say that, because if it's more than, no, it shouldn't be more than 18 inches, the box. If it's not more than 18 inches, it can do it. So it's $12, number 10 for the fawn puzzle. There's a show on the BYU webpage called Relative Race, and they have to use maps and phones without GPS to drive around the country. No, I'm out. I know where all three of my relatives are. So, um, and that's my second. Y'all, I'm taking this one that was long. I don't know who organized that. Um, but yes. And then my second one is a jewelry choice that has nothing to do with each other. But they are $8, $8 each. The first one is a 1.5 inch. It's a Balu regulated. I think it's regulated gold tone with pink stone gems, like rhinestones ribbon lapel pin. Since October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but this one is a BALLOU value regulated. It's 1.5 inches, so it's a pretty good size. And it is light pink. It has all of its stones. It is a lapel pin. It's going to be $8, number 18. That's first choice, $8, number 18. Or totally unrelated, but still has the gemstones in it. I thought they were really cute. These are 1.5 inch. Look at these. These are Day of the Dead.
Dia
Um,
de los Muertos.
and that's coming up. That's on my birthday, November 1st. And it does have gem eyes and then enamel paint. These are 1.5 inch colorful Day of the Dead, and they are silver tone. These are a hook earring. These are $8, number 18. So your choice, because one is happening in October and one is the very first day of November. Got the lapel ribbon or the Day of the Dead earrings. Either one is $8, number 18. All right, Angela, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
All right. I have some jewelry. Got this like Austrian crystal necklace. It's a really long strand, so I have it doubled up right now and then we'll measure it. But it's kind of got these little circular beads. It's got clear little spacer beads in between, and then the beads are faceted, kind of AB quality, so you can see the different colors in there. And then uh, let me see. So it's got the regular kind of lobster clasp, the little ring, and then this is how long the strand is, like back here. See, and we gotta get the big number stick for this. Let's
It's
see.
a large jumbo number stick.
Let's see. Dang, look at that. Like, it's about almost 23 inches. So that's a long one. I mean, it's really pretty. You could use it for Halloween in a costume or just, in day to day. I'm just saying, like, gives you options and ways to like reuse it in your your day to day wear. But I think it's not too heavy, but it has a nice weight to it. You can tell, you know, the glass, and it's got, let's see, really
Really
nice.
pretty.
So 23 inches, like super long, like way down if you just down to like your belly button if you just want to wear it all the way like that. I just got like Corella Deville vibes. I could picture her like that long black dress with a long chain and like her little cigarette on a stick thing. But but really pretty. Or some people just use the stuff in decor, or you have it, kind of draped out of things like this, you know,
That's
bougie and
pretty too.
stuff. So for these, I'm asking $12, and it's number 52. $12, number 52.
Those are really, really pretty.
Thank you. I think so too.
Super pretty.
And the clasp was nice and sturdy. It's not like fraying or anything. Just a little oxidized from age. Okay, $12 if you're interested. If you're watching this bag and you see something that hasn't been claimed from Beth or I, comment down below and we'll get back to you. I have this little wood shelf. So here I'm showing you, see it can lie flat if you need to store it away or have it, put it in somewhere to pack up. And then you just take this little centerpiece out, and it's got the little kind of spot here you slip it into. So it's got kind of a nail head, goes in the round spot, and then you
I
just
love that.
push it over. So it's got this little wood carved, it's got this leaf shape, and then the leaf detail is on the sides in the center down here too.
Oh, I love that.
And it is made in India. It's got its little sticker there. Just this nice little wall sconce, but it can be a little shelf, so you can put your little items up there on your wall, or it could be in your hallway, and you could put like a faux candle up here, kind of like a little light, just give you some ambiance. But it's got all this detailing around the edges kind of detail, and then across the edge here there's little kind of dots carved in. But here's from the bottom angle. But it's just a neat little, so I come across stuff like this a lot, and sometimes it looks like be from World Market, and I love all that kind of stuff. But this, you can tell this is a little older piece, and this is 10 inches tall. So, about that big. See, it would look with your bohemian stuff if you got that vibe going on. Be perfect back there. But Lord knows I got enough stuff. So just thought this was a nice little convertible thing you can get, you can move it around wherever. Not too heavy. This is $10, number 55.
That is beautiful. I really like that.
Like, yeah, just
Hey, sweet Nate.
hey name. I mean, this is too big, but you get the idea. You set your little trinkets
Yeah.
up there and stuff. $10, number 55.
Yeah, that's really pretty. I really like that a lot.
Thank you.
I like it. Cool.
Okay, and then this piece that I've been showing, picked up the other day, is this little. Actually, I got this. I ran into Goodwill before church. It's like super fast because I went to go get this Starbucks mug for someone, and I saw this piece on the cart sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, snatch!" I saw some purple glass. I was like, "I gotta get this," but it's Kemple glass, Kemple, I believe, and it's got this little starburst pattern around it, and it's got this little kind of sawtooth edge on the top, but not rough. The bottom actually down here is a little bit sharp. You think where it was molded, you can tell because it's like a little bit of a lip. So this is a little bit rough there, but I mean, you're not gonna be handling it. As a little pedestal and little starburst or no, it's a little kind of flower detail in here. And then it's got the starburst going around Just a really pretty purple color. Let me see. Show you what it looks like with the light
I
behind
like
it.
that color.
Doesn't glow, but just see the little star. See it a little bit better like this. And oh wait, shut up. It does glow. Like
Shut
what?
up. It does glow.
Well, let's see if I can. It's not super bright. Let's see.
Kind of like I didn't know that mine glowed.
Like, can you see it? Like, it's a little bit green right there.
Oh, I see a dark green around the base.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like
Oh, I
bam
see it.
uranium, but hey, that's fun. Because I flashed it over earlier. I'm like, I don't see anything. But so you could set it on. Wow, so bright. But you could put that on with some black light, or if you had some, have a uranium flower frog would be really cool in the middle, and set out there and have cool vibes for Halloween. The dark purple, you can mix it in with your, if you got some black amethyst or black glass, be fun. If not, it's just a really cool glass piece. This is, let's see, about 5 inches tall. And the opening, this is about 4 inches across. And this, I'm asking $14, number 41. And it
It's a really great
glows.
color. Really good color.
And the little panel at the bottom.
It's the second piece of Kimple I've seen in like 2 days. A friend of mine sent me some pictures. She is downsizing her mom's stuff, and I had never seen it, and it was a green Kimple candy jar or candy pedestal, something. I don't know what it is,
See,
but
when I
it was
was researching it, the different Kempo ones that came up, I'm like, oh, because I see a lot of that. I don't know. I thought it was called like sandwich glass or the pattern where it's got that texture to it,
mm,
and you see it a lot where it's more pressed glass, like you can tell it's in a mold. I see a lot of those, and I was like, oh, maybe that's Kempo as well. So I'll have to do some more research because I come across those more often. Maybe they're more common than this style. I see this little starburst pattern in the clear glass a lot, but
mm.
not in the purple. So this is really cool. It must be rare.
I think it's really
But
cool.
that's my third piece, and so back to you.
Jerry says, Kimple, I always think of those quilted hobby pieces.
Hey Nate.
All right, that's your third. All right. My third is it's a box. Me and Cindy love a box. And I thought this one was kind of scary looking just because it's got a little condition issue, but the old lady on it too was really scary. And this is a Fanny Farmer. Hold on, let me see if I can find the it's a vintage old time homemade Fanny Farmer candies box from the 1950s. Now it does have condition issues, but it was a box that was sitting on top of it, and it was a what was kind of like a box, but it had feet on it, and it dug down in here in the place that I got that. So it did break that piece. But I love the lady in here, the fact that of the colors and the condition, but it does have the Statue of Liberty on this side and her homestead on this side. It's still folded on the end of both sides. And this is where all of the shops were in all the different states. It does have a stamp on the bottom. It's very faint. And otherwise, besides where that one piece pushed down into it, it's in good condition. And it's like a footed little box. You see how it had an edge on there. But it's from the 1950s. And it was 1 pound of candy. I love her face on there too. I think, and I did use it for a little bit in my 4th of July display because it had the Statue of Liberty, and I use it as a riser. But I thought it would be cute, even if you like put something here and just showed her face. It is only $5, $5 for the box, number 22, $5 for the box, number 22, 1950s, and it is about a 6 1/4 by 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. So it's a great little riser piece. This side, and if it doesn't sell, I might use it as a like put a candlestick right here, just because I like the coloring and the pictures on this. But this is $5, number 22. And then I have the Evil Eye Rhinestone bracelet. It's supposed to be good luck. I don't know anything about it. It is 7 to 9 inches because it expands. It's got the blue eye. It's called an evil eye rhinestone. It's supposed to be for protection. I thought it was pretty cool for Halloween. It does have the extension piece, and the extension piece has another eyeball on there. So in total, 8 eyeballs. They're all blue-eyed. It is silver tone. It is a bracelet. So it's the evil eye, which is supposed to be good luck, but I thought that was really cool for Halloween. It is going to be $14, number 19. And those are, I didn't know it was a thing, but apparently it's a thing, and they sell pretty well
Yeah.
online, but I'm not
I think
online.
it's
So
a Greek tradition, I want to say.
I don't remember. Dolores and them were going crazy over it when we found it in that lot. It does have a lobster claw clasp on there, and it is going to be adjustable from 7 inches to 9 inches. So, but it's really cool, and it will keep the boogeyman away from you. Apparently, it's supposed to be to ward off the evil spirits. How
I
about
need
that
to.
deal? That
Nate's
is
always trying to give me the evil eye.
that is $14, number 19. And the last one is my books. I have two book choices, and they are going to be $4 each. One is for fall and one is for Halloween. The first one is a reader. It's like a little book reader. It's called Randy's Holiday, and it's got a little deer on the front. I love the brown color for that. But it also has really great pictures. I did not read the story. These are going to be $4 each, number 13. This is going to be for choice. Uh-oh, the deer got in the water.
Oh no.
So I'm reading. Oh, spoiler alert.
Story time with
Um,
Beth.
look, so cute. So cute. But I thought this would be super cute in a little fall display. Thought that would be cute. $4, number 13. And the other choice is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
I know that one.
Collected from folklore and retold by Alvin Schwartz, drawings by Stephen Gamble. Um, look at the drawings in this. This one is also $4, number 13. They eat your eyes, they eat your nose. The
Sounds like
girl
your
who
kind of
stood,
book.
the girl who stood on the grave, and look, there's a hearse. Ooh, child. The Slithery D. The slithery D, he came out of the sea. He ate all the others, but he didn't eat me. The slithery D, he came out of the sea. He ate all the others, but he didn't eat. Got him. He gone. So, I mean, I thought this was really cool. The ghost with, ooh, wow. The ghost with bloody fingers. There you go. So, very scary, but scary alert, scary alert, scary alert.
It's like the zombies in The Walking Dead. That's like,
Wow.
I'm gonna go get that holy water again and douse myself.
No, y'all, these are scary for real. These are scary. Look at it. Oh, look, where's the bracelet? Where's the bracelet? Rub the bracelet on it. So either one of these books is going to be $4. $4 for the books. If this is all you get, it goes medium ale. $4, number 13 for either one of the books. $4, number 13 for either one of the books. And Angela, there you go.
You know,
Yeah,
and
those are scary.
they just raised. When I was reading, they were raising medium ale prices, but the other day I price compared it, and it was still it didn't change like that much because it was still like $3, and then I checked it if I sent it regular because it was a heavier book, and it was $8. So I was like, well, medium ale it is then.
Yep.
Um, I thrifted this purse recently, so I thought I'd bring this. It's a fun, colorful purse, and it's got this little floral flower design, and it's got a little button in the center and a little ruffle. But when I opened it, because I look at anything that looks super clean, looks clean, brand new, and I think she may have pinned this on because there's a little, you can see a little pin here, like it was safety pinned, and then um, here's a little button clasp, and on the inside it says Mandy May Designs, made with vintage bits and pieces, and there's like even a little picture on the label. So I thought,
Hmm.
oh, that's really cool. Like it's made from little vintage fabrics and things. And so the inside has this. It looks kind of like the denim texture, but it's soft. So it's kind of got that. I forget what they call that kind of fabric, where you can see the different white in it and stuff too. But inside it's clean. It's the inside. I can basically flip it if I want, but see, it kind of looks like the old jeans. I mean, hey, maybe they were, but
Maybe they were somebody's
yeah.
jeans.
But it's got two. This inside here, it's got two little pockets, and you got your bigger main pocket, and the fabric is this cool kind of floral design. And then here's the back. It's
She said
uh,
brushed
it's,
denim.
it's about 11 inches across by 7 inches tall, and then the handle. Let's see. The handle width is about 18 inches long, so it's a nice. This ruler out of the way. So you'd stand up and like about at your waist. Well, for me, because I'm short, but it's a nice, colorful, fun bag. Enough space. Got your phone, your wallet, all sorts of things you could stash in there. But I thought it was cool because it was, vintage, like remade from little fabrics, and I'm guessing the button is vintage. I'm sure you could press this with an iron, so that way it kind of holds it back into shape a little bit. Little button.
It's cute. I like the bright colors.
Yeah, I thought it was fun and different. So I'm asking $14, number 47. A little purse.
That's cute. She said brushed denim, Kathy said.
So you put it across like this. There's enough space to, kind of make it a crossbody, and it's under, not like up on your chest or anything. Right in a good spot.
For
So
your
that way you got
thrifting,
both
all
hands
your
free.
thrifting needs. Yeah, most of my clothes. Well, I wear so many t-shirts because it's just more comfortable. I got dressed for the corporate kind of world too many times, and now I'm just like, forget it. Give me a t-shirt any day.
All right, and then my next thing is choice. Or no, we'll do this next. It'll be for this whole lot of Disney keychains. Some have a little bit more wear than others. It's all these little keychains. So there's a little mini, kind of like a little flamenco dancer.
Aw.
And the rubber, and some are made in Hong Kong. It's, well, this isn't the best one to show it on. I'll find a better one, but it's got its little mark down here.
Mhm.
And this one's it's a little bit hard to read on the red. But it's got some discoloring where the glue was. I think because who these came from was the smoker, so it may have just aged it, like got in there. But I have cleaned them and had it outside for a while to air out. And so they're all cleaned up. And then I got this Goofy. And let's see. This one's like on his little booty. Let me see if I can show it. Right on his butt down here, it says Hong Kong.
Hmm.
And then on the side of his arm, it says like Walt Disney Productions, applause. And I think I looked these up. I think they were from the 90s last time. A little goofy guy. And then here's another little mini. This one is a Disney, and this one is made in China, and this one has its little tag on it still. Unlimited applause.
Oh
And then
yeah.
here's a sweet little mini. And her mark is like right on the back of her head there. So that, and then I think I have two Goofies, two minis, and then there's a Donald. And so here's a cute little Donald Duck. These got little flowers. And he's marked on his little foot down there. So there's a little Donald Duck. And there's a Mickey. Kind of reminds me of like Fantasia or something. He's got a little suit on. There's a cummerbund. There's red pants and an orange, like little bow tie. He's got a little top hat. And
Super cute.
then
Although.
here's the other Goofy, which this makes me think of the Goofy movie, I think is this color clothes. He's got his little green hat and an orange shirt. He's got he's got big feet. and his is marked on his own butt as well, and this was made in China one, so they're mixed. But for the whole set, I'm asking $8. And let me see, what number are they?
Oh yeah, that's true, Jerry. That would be cute for a Christmas tree. Um, for like a little small tree. All you would need to do is like maybe tie some ribbons on there, different colored ribbons, and put them on one of those little like, the little small Charlie Brown trees where they're not very big. They're only
Yeah,
like
so
2 or 3.
there's 6 of them for $8. You get all the little Disney keychains, and it'd be fun to put on your kid's backpack. A lot of people go to Disney, and so I'm sure these are a lot cheaper than if you're going to a Disney store.
Yeah.
So it's got a little thing on here.
Maybe if you're giving them a car. If anybody's giving me
They're
a
big,
car, they
cute
can
little
one of those
keychains.
put on there.
And
Those
they're
are really cute.
small.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry says, "Oh, much less than if you were going to a Disney store."
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And they're all pretty in great condition. Like most of them are in excellent condition. So
Great
just
little
fun.
stocking stuffers too.
Yes. And then the last thing is choice. Ooh, for these books. I mean, if you've been seeing me sell, I brought some of these books in different letters. So these are the Encyclopedia um, of Collectibles. They're from Time Life magazine, like publishing from 1978. So these ones, I brought these dolls because Beth, they get those creepy little vibes. I mean, dude, look at this guy. Like, yikes.
He hasn't had coffee yet.
I'm like, his face is painted black and white. I don't. It's weird. Oh no! Oh no! This is worse. There's like a little monkey thing. I don't know.
Now that
But
one's so scary.
this
Probably
one
better book.
is
Get the
letter D.
bracelet. Get the bracelet. Wave the bracelet over them.
So you got dogs, doll houses, dolls, doorstops, eggs, embroidery, eyeglasses, fans, farm machinery, fiesta ware, firefighting equipment, and fishing tackle. But so some of these, I think they're pretty cool. It's got all sorts of colored pictures of, well, there's your farm equipment, and black and white pictures, and tells you about the different items. So it's always cool to learn more because you never know what you may come across.
Yeah, what you'll pick up.
And different marks and stuff. Up there's Raggedy Ann. Just different things. So
Dog furniture right now is kind of trending, so that would be a good book for that.
then I have this one. It's got the A's. So it's got art glass and art pottery, baseball cards, baskets, autographs. So I grabbed this one because it's got all the cool art glass on the cover.
Mhm.
And let's see. This has got your cool looking baskets. And let's see. Baseball cards, barbed wire. I mean, hey, the more you know.
Never know when you might pick up some $3,000
Banks.
barbed wire.
There's like automobilia, so sure we have, lots of guys like cars, different things to learn about. Expand, art pottery. Oh, there's those denim pottery that I saw Jocelyn have that sell for
Mhm.
a super lot of money.
Yeah.
So
So,
let's see. Here's some more art pottery. There's some more art glass. Just animation film art. I was like, what? I was thinking Porky Pig down there. And American Eagles, just all sorts of cool, interesting stuff. So, these are gonna be $9 each. And then if you're interested in the one with the art glass, art pottery, you can put in letter A. And then D for the one with the dolls, dogs, and etc. So A and D, if you're interested in these, $9 each. And these can go medium mail as well,
yeah, those are good ones to
which is
start with.
usually about $3 or $4 to anywhere for me.
Yeah, those are good.
And that's all, folks.
No, Nate, Bella's YouTube is still all messed up. We don't know what's going on with it. I would have to look at it and touch it, but she's 5 states away, so haven't been able to do that. That's your three, Angela? Okay. All right, y'all. My last three is I'm gonna start with a pair, and I got these from someone with the intent of doing something with them Like I had an intent, like I bought them for a purpose. I cannot for the soul of me remember what that purpose was. And I've now had them almost 2 years. So I'm reselling them. Maybe y'all can figure out what to do with them. But they are vintage. They are the black gloves. They are K Fuchs, Fuchs. I'm probably saying that wrong. They are the crinkle pattern, the crinkle patent. So there's the little crinkle in there. They are black gloves. They still have their original price tag on and everything. They are originally, what does it say? Something Teller. I can't even read that. But and I don't see. Maybe they were 1962. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get my phone. Does anybody else do that? Just get their phone so they can read something?
Use the magnifier.
Is it Bob Witt Teller? I don't know. Um, but they are a pair of gloves. I think they would look fabulous in a Halloween decor. It reminds me of Catherine Young, really does.
Christy.
It's what?
I said Miss Christie's here.
Hey, girl. Oh, she fell asleep.
I knew it.
Um, but look how cute these are. I think that they would be so cute in a Halloween vanity display. They are going to be $15, number 17. $15. They're new old stock, number 17. Foosh, maybe another relative name. Maybe it's K Foosh, Fuchs. Um, but it still has the little tag right here, crinkle pattern, and they're a size medium. They're old, but they are new old stock. And I don't remember where I got them, but I got them to do something with them. Um, she didn't answer my phone call. Oh, but she could show up here. So they are $15, number 17. Still have the price tag on those. And then y'all, it's time. It's this is gonna start at $10. It's time for the girl. It's time. Um, it's time for the baby. I
Close.
have another. Angela's like, oh no. I
Okay,
have.
that's my time. Bye.
She's like, thanks for coming. So, um, here's another baby, another spooky, creepy baby. If you saw her in, I mean, I try to get her to like be normal, right? Like just be normal. But she just elevates. So she is the plastic material. She is starting at $10. But her head feels a little bit more rubber than her arms and legs. The grossest part, creepiest part is her eyes. She is a sleeper. She does have the glazed over, like she's got the cataracts in both of her eyes, but they do work. She's got the fat cheeks. She does have her little asylum nightgown. That's what I call this. It looks like she's got like, oh, sister, hold on. She's a hot
Lord, stay dressed.
mess. Stay dressed and don't possess me. She does look like she's got an asylum hospital gown on. So she was ready. Yeah.
That
And
doll is like a one eye patch
Nate,
away from a Sid doll from Toy Story.
Nate. She's reaching out for you, Nate.
Christy.
Her arms are a little bit her arms are a little bit tighter. Now she's got all of her fingers and stuff and nothing's been chewed off. So that's good. But then, when she's just like, I just float, I just float, I just float. So I do have her at $10. I thought about if she doesn't sell, I thought about displaying her in my booth with a like on top of like I have a like wide based metal candlestick and just letting her be like that. But her eyes are the thing that
No, man. That's like
look,
some Chucky doll up in there.
kind of look gross. But she is $10, and I do not see any interest in this baby. But there's a lot of people that like the babies out there. And there's quite the people who's gotten the babies from me because I had a bunch. And my last item for the evening is going to start. She said she looks like the dolls my three sisters got for Christmas. Creepy like that, or she was the kind that you got. He said, I'll buy it for you if you like it. Angela, I think he's talking to you.
Oh, hell no.
Angela didn't know what to do with it. All right, so here's my other vintage piece of Halloween. It's going to start at $8. And yes, because Becky told us, yes, the orange does illuminate, the orange paint does illuminate in the black light. This one is a little bit bigger. It's got the ghost. Now they still use tape on it, but it's old, y'all. I would think that this is from the 50s at least. What do y'all think? Um, there's some pieces right here, and there's the three witches at the cauldron, toil and trouble, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. And you can see right here that the orange does light up. But this one is much bigger. This one is going to be about 12 inches tall and it's going to be about 9 inches wide. So 12 inches tall and 9 inches wide for this piece with the three witches. I just love their little face. And it's plain on the back. And it's got the little ghostess. Wonder if his eyes. Oh yeah, his eyes glow well. See if I can get it over there. See his eyes end up. Well, golly, why can't I do it? See, his eyes will be glowing. She got to get her Amazon package. But the little witches are too cute. They look like little sisters. I don't know what they're making, but there they go. So this one is starting at $8 if you are interested in this. And I think that's it, Miss Angela. That's my last three. Did you have any others that you were going to that you needed to show?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did anybody have one that you wanted to see again? We've already been on like 2 hours, and I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
Beth and I came from work and we just work and
yeah,
work.
yes. So thank you so much for y'all being here. If you are watching the replay or if you're interested in something that you saw and you've thought about it and you want to reach out, here are our emails right here. Go ahead and either leave a comment in the video or reach out to the individual seller on their emails and let us know what you are interested in. I will be invoicing my items maybe tomorrow, but probably Saturday or Sunday. I was supposed to go to a ginormous estate sale, but I just went to the auction last weekend. So my garage is completely packed. I will actually be doing it's going to take me over a month to go through. It's that much stuff. If you don't believe me, ask Jerry. She's seen it. My entire car. Oh, hey, Val. I'm so sorry. Yes, watch the replay. Let us know if you're interested in anything. I had some Halloween. Angela had some glass. And we had some good stuff today. So thanks for coming by. But yeah, it's going to take me close to a month to go through
Send me a plane ticket, girl. I'll help you.
it. She said it's awesome. It's just a lot. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Like when I press on it, sometimes it goes, oh, maybe because I'm over, because we're double. No, it shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. So thanks so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate it. If you see anything, reach out to us. Angela, what do you have? Do you have anything coming up on your channel or any sales?
This is my last sale for the month. I mean, we only got a couple days left, but then I'm gonna be in the October like holiday drop sale hop, which is
Yeah,
on the
19.
19th, and I'm also having a sale with Kathy Picasso Cat that day,
Fun.
which I believe is 4 Eastern. So I should be off that day. So
Just cross your fingers,
I
right?
told Patrick, I was like, I prefer something later on in the night, but whatever, since it's a drop sale. But so October 19th, keep an eye out. Plus, I might just post some of the stuff to Instagram, like my handmade stuff, so that way, I'll get it out there so you can have it for Halloween.
Yeah, I've got a few things, and otherwise I'll be going to the booth with them. Yeah, and it's my phone, so I don't need my phone to be haunted. It's been doing some real crazy things. She did not miss the Pomeranian brooch, Nate. It's okay, Christy. I
Hey,
would,
that's
I
okay.
would
We're
have.
gonna all go in and send that creepy doll to Nate, so that way he can have some little bad juju over there in New Zealand.
What'd you
Oh
say?
my
What'd
gosh,
you
that
say?
thing is like, there you go, Nate. There's our little adopted child we can have.
She just is. Look. She's like triple jointed. I don't know what's going on. Yes,
That was
and
me.
thank you. That it was my turn after Angela got finished. He said, "Oh no, you ain't."
You just watch
Um,
out.
so on Sunday, oh, we're gonna get through these maps. So this is all that I have left, y'all. And this is all from the 130 something pieces of travel ephemera that I got in a bag. But we've come across some wonderful brochures, some additional maps, and oh my gosh, turn it off and back on. What, the phone? Oh yeah, it'll be completely off. Um, but we found some really great things, and one of those maps, I've been learning a lot about maps and researching them and stuff, and I saw one on a map, historical map site. They were asking $300 for that map, and I was like, "That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We're not selling a map for $300. That's ridiculous." So we're gonna go through the rest of those maps and travel. Look, now she's killing me because it's okay. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. She's trying to take my air. We're gonna go through the rest of those maps on Sunday. So join me at 12:30 p.m. Eastern on here on my channel, 11:30 a.m. Central. We're gonna do another little ephemera haul, and then Tuesday, I have a video coming out, but also Tuesday at, oh, Jerry, what time is it on Tuesday? Is it 6 Eastern? 7 Eastern? What time is it? Oh, let me know. But we have the first Tuesday of every month. Jerry and I have Tuesdays Treasures with Jerry and Beth. And we have a theme, and we'll do the whole sale. And then y'all need to guess what the theme was. 7 Eastern. Oh, that's right, because I have to stay up for that. 7 Eastern on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So be set, and it's going to be on Jerry's channel, Vintage and Vino. So subscribe to Jerry's channel, Vintage and Vino. Jerry and Tim are at Vintage and Vino. They have a sale this Friday night too. So and you can set your notification bells, and then you'd be there for our sale. And then I'm having a sale on Thursday. It's going to be kind of like a clearance sale, I think, because I've been pulling some stuff and I'm ready. I've got to make room for all the new stuff that I just found. Because when I say it's a lot, y'all, it's going to take me, if I go through 3 boxes a day, I think Dolores and I figured out that it is a week long series. It is a ton of stuff that I bought at the auction. I was there all day and I got really excited and I just kept going like this. And I was buying big box lots. So I have no idea really what's in the boxes. So we'll find out together.
Content.
So I know, right? Because her garage is full. Yes, it is. So thanks so much, y'all, for joining us again. If you watch the replay, contact Angela at Dear Angela's Vintage. No, Dear Angela's Vintage at gmail.com. Subscribe to her channel, Dear Angela's Vintage. It's in the description below. But if you go to Dear Angela's Vintage, you will see her cute little blue deer. She's also Dear Angela's Vintage on Instagram. So don't forget to give us a thumbs up, y'all. Subscribe to my channel and follow us on Instagram. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye.